Mm. Someone said, okay, how to move, like, advice for moving on. So,
I don't know.
I
got
here's the thing.
advice. Every time I like dated, I had a good reason to move on. You know? I take that back.
When it makes sense. When it makes sense for you to move on, like if you realize, like, yeah, I can move on. But then what happens when it's something that like made total sense, but it's just like the situation that didn't work out? Are you supposed to move on, or are you supposed to dwell in those feelings?
Well,
how do you stop dwelling in those feelings?
Well, I read once that it takes 18 months and 26 days to get over an ex.
And I was like, are you freaking kidding me?
So what happens when you don't want to get over someone, but they've moved on? So you have
how
to
do
move
you
on?
how
Okay,
do you
so-
move on, but you can't physically move on?
And does anyone go through that?
Does anyone, like, do you get what I'm saying?
Yes, I know what you're saying. So this is how you move on. So basically,
so let's say you're like in love with someone, but like they can't be yours. How do you move on from them?
Yes, and I'm getting to that. So basically, what you do is if someone that you love breaks up with you and you need to move on, you literally just need to surround yourself with things that make you happy. Like, go do stuff with your friends. Go buy clothes you want to buy. Do things you want to do and make sure you are happy. Even if it's really hard to do those things that make you happy. Does this go for losing a friend?
Yeah, sure, it can.
For me, when I've moved on in the past, let's see, the first time I ever was broken up with, and I was super heartbroken, like really heartbroken. I cried myself to sleep for weeks. How I got over that was, I had my friends supporting me. I made sure I was busy with school and just activities at school, just to keep my mind off of it. I made sure it's really, really hard, but I tried to stay off his social media, like not look at it and stuff. It's honestly really hard because then you're like, why is he following this girl? And then your friends say, oh, now he's talking to this girl and not you. And you're like, well, what the heck? But honestly, I don't want to say like get a rebound, but something that did help me with my first like heartbreak was that I ended up started talking to my next boyfriend. And he wasn't a rebound. He really wasn't, but because I dated him, I was able to like move on faster than I would have if I didn't date him, if that makes sense. But I'm not saying that rebounds are a good thing to have, because that's obviously not, like, that's awful for a person to be someone's rebound. But like,
remember when I was rebound Ronnie at one point, and Dietrich called me that?
Basically, so yeah, don't date someone to be a rebound or for them to be a rebound. That's not what I'm saying.
Or don't let yourself be a rebound.
Because the guy I dated, that was my second boyfriend, and he was the one who ended up breaking up with me. And so, I didn't date him because I was trying to like get over someone. I did him because I genuinely liked him, thought he was cute, and we had a really fun relationship. So for me, that's how I got over my first boyfriend. How I moved on from this last relationship I had. Well, considering that I was the one who ended things, but it was really, really hard to do that because I know I needed to focus on myself. I honestly just focused on myself and just hung out with friends. I did go on like 1 date, 2 dates maybe.
Look at me. I don't know your dating.
No, I think I only went on 1 date.
I think you went on a couple.
Like 2.
That's a couple.
Yeah. I went on like 2 dates. Just to like, I don't know, just get out, But even then I was just like, yeah, screw this. I don't need these people to like make me happy. And I fell into K-pop. No, I know that's not what happened, but like it really.
Honestly, though, that kind of took up my life for like a good like
pretty much. So if you're heartbroken, just watch
go
K-pop
watch
videos.
K-pop, and then you can.
Wait, can we go back to the channel? Mine was so much better. But yeah, just focus on yourself. Do things for you. I know YouTube is a great escape to get away from things. Like watch YouTube videos. Learn things you want to learn. Learn a new language. Just occupy yourself with things that don't remind you of